In the chill of a November dawn, as the city stirs, our protagonist, a bundle of nerves, finds himself on the brink of an unusual adventure, a driving test. But not just any driving test. The officer, it seems, is a tad bit plastic. Yes, you heard it right, a plastic doll. It all starts with a morning alarm, a quick shower, and a hearty breakfast. The protagonist, let's call him John, has been preparing for this day for weeks. His palms are sweaty, his heart is racing, but he's ready. He takes a deep breath, gets into his car, and drives to the DMV. As he walks into the DMV, the scent of anxiety and anticipation fills the air. He waits. His name is called, and he walks up to the counter. But the driving test officer isn't quite what he expected. It's not a stern-faced individual with a clipboard and a knack for making people nervous. Instead, an eerily smiling plastic doll sits in the passenger seat, the sun glinting off its shiny forehead. John blinks. He blinks again, but the doll, with its unblinking glassy eyes, just stares back, a mock driving test clipboard clutched in its plastic hands. But John, not one to back down, shrugs, gets into the driver's seat, and starts the car. The test is on. Things go smoothly at first. Stop signs are respected, signals are used correctly, and even the parallel parking is a breeze. But then, out of nowhere, a truck filled to the brim with 10,000 chickens overturns right in front of them. Feathers fly and chaos ensues as chickens run amok, clucking and flapping their wings. John, in his shock, swerves and screeches to a halt, narrowly avoiding a feathery fiasco. The doll, however, remains in its seat, its smile never faltering, its plastic hand still clutching the clipboard. So, our dear friend John, in his quest to get his driver's license, finds himself in a chicken apocalypse with a plastic doll as his only companion. A day that started as a nerve-wracking driving test quickly turned into a poultry pandemonium. A day that John will remember for the rest of his life and probably narrate to his grandkids one day. And the doll, you ask? Well, it's still there, sitting in the passenger seat, clipboard in hand, ready for the next driving test. Because after all, it's just another day at the DMV.